Hello, everyone. Nancy Matthews coming to you today to kind of give you a quick little update. I haven't been doing many live videos lately because over the past week, I have been really focused on serving my clients to position the pivot. And just this past week, we held how many onlines in the past week? We did 4 or 5 online trainings and masterminds, serving close to 500 people over this week. And the essence that keeps coming up is a spirit of faith, hope, and community needing to stick together. And that's really what Women's Prosperity Network is all about. So having been through clearly nothing like this before, but having been through other turbulent economic times, what I know to be true is that all we must do now to keep our businesses going is position our pivot. And a pivot is simply a shift in thinking, a shift in strategy, but not a shift in your vision. And I have put together a 5-part training series to move you to that new thought process, which is going to not only keep you in business, but also let you get out there and use your gifts, skills, and talents to serve people who are in need right now. So as I was putting this together, I got an inspiration to invite people to do this course, and it's about pivot. And there are 5 ingredients to that, and I'll share that in a moment. But when you see this, there's a unique pricing structure that we put with this, and there's a 3-pay option for you to pay what you want, depending upon where you're at and your time, what your state of need is. So we're committed to supporting people through this process, this change, these turbulent times, and giving them the space to position how they offer their gifts, talents, services, and all of that, because people still need you. Remember that. People still need you. You just need to shift your strategy a little bit. And so the pricing model that we put together is 3 options. Option number 1 is for somebody who's in extreme hardship, like to pay anything, to pay $10 is the most that they could be able to come up with. Otherwise, they'll lose their lights, their water. I mean, essential supplies, they can do $10. You know, pretty much anyone can find $10, or you can borrow it from somebody if that's the case. So $10 is for those who are in extreme hardship, that get not only the course, but also get a laser group coaching session where we work specifically on how to strategize your pivot and implement it quickly. The second price is $97. Now, the full value of this course is $497, which is still reasonable for everything that you're getting, including the one-on-one strategies that you'll receive. But we put $10 for the scholarship for extreme hardship cases, $97 if, the full price of $497 would really be a struggle for you, like you might not be able to make your car payment or something like that. So you do the $97, and then the $497 option is on there as well for those who recognize the huge value that you receive from working with us and will continue to receive. And know that when you pay the $497, you're actually helping balance it out so that the scholarships can continue and the $97 special can continue. So this course is all about how to position the pivot. And I guide you through 5 phases to position your pivot. And it begins with the letter P for people, remembering that everything is always about people. So we're going to take a look at who are the people you're serving. The letter I is inquiry, and getting into questions about what's happening for them now, because what's happening for them now is not the same thing as what's happening for them maybe in January when you worked on your ideal demographic. Things have shifted. The letter V is for value. What is the value that you can bring? And this is about putting together your pricing, your products, the way that you'll show up to serve people. The letter O is for outreach. Outreach is about creating your new marketing strategy. And we know that has changed. In-person events aren't happening. You want to get online. You want to be doing Zoom. You want to be on the phone more. What's your outreach strategy? And then the last one, the letter T, is about trust. Trusting yourself, that you're here to make a big difference, and you can do that now. And trusting the struggle, that on the other side of this, like everything's happening for a reason, which we can't all see yet, and trust the struggle. So I invite you to position your pivot, and all you need to do is go to the website positionthepivot.com and be thoughtful and mindful and respectful as you choose which option is going to work best for you. Sending you love, sending you light, and hope and possibility for us all to come out of this in a great way. Love you all. Bye now.